Part 4 of Prophet Suddenly came out yesterday, and I wanted to give a short review of some of the things that I really liked. On this one, I want you to see how many wings they went at it. They truly, although, we love the first one, the first one is always the beloved, Can I prophesy? Oh, that one it had fake pastors on a panic. So this one, the thing that's very perfect about this one, why I think it is the best out of the series. I love the whole series. This one is my favorite is the Syndicate. The Syndicate is amazing. The Syndicate episode is really, really amazing. It engages the viewer, and it engages not only the viewer, it engages the congregant as well. Don't dismiss. So that was brilliant. Now, I'll tell you what I love about this one, which makes me say it's the best, is that it talks to the whole church. This episode talks to the whole church. They bring up the prayer ministry, the prayer ministry here, and how the prayer ministry itself falls into a steep sleep and ignorance compared to what is happening in the church. And someone even warns him, Prophet Suddenly, you should actually be praying for yourself. It's actually Arumosai who advises him. You cannot relinquish your prayers so that others can do it. And so, absolutely brilliant. But then another thing, the reason why I love this one, and I think it's the best, even though it's not my favorite is part 2. Okay? It's because this one includes everybody. That's why I think this episode is really the best. They bring in the prayer ministry.
You say something about timing.
Yes, so we need deliverance.
Come on. What are you saying, sir? How can a deliverer need deliverance?
We were with this evil woman. She first of all gave us food to eat, and we ate to our satisfaction. And after that, she tied us up with a very thick rope.
Your prayers are weak.
Your prayers are empty.
Me?
See, me. Even if everybody's prayer is empty, mine cannot be empty. I be one Russian. But it first held me down. I first held you down. See, brethren, we need deliverance.
There is really nothing you could have cut here. Bring in the children's ministry. They bring in a person who is actually trying to.
See, I don't do that in this church.
Sir, with all due respect, sir, that's not the vision. Our vision is for the children to see Jesus. That's all.
Lawrence, any vision that does not promote the church, that does not promote me, and does not grow the ministry, we do not place priority on it. Accountant,
Yes, sir.
don't we budget for the children's church? We give them bobo, lacasera, and biscuits, don't we?
Yes, sir, we do.
These donuts cannot go in without the approval from the church. It's that simple.
Listen, I'm the head teacher now.
Okay.
And I make the rules. I've got approval from the church authorities. Who are you to challenge me?
Nope, everybody's dead. And so only the child who was alert wouldn't eat the thingy. The language between the thingy, we are not one of us, and that whole thing that they set out there.
Stop asking me stupid questions.
I didn't want to eat the donuts because I felt something off about it in my spirit. The aura around Miss Peace was not sitting well with me.
That's the issue I have with you. You're such a hypocrite. You know what I've come to realize? You're not part of us.
Really perfectly written, honestly speaking. Now, and then another angle is there is a false prophet in this episode, and the false prophet is part of a cult.
I overheard when you promised to teach him the cards of power. You lack discipline and discernment.
They have him wash his hands, and then he's told the soap does the miracle, but he's ignorant.
Hey, Apostle.
Have I not told you clearly not to touch that soap again? Why are you so reckless?
He washes again so that he can do it again. He now likes the power. Okay? He tests it out again. But this is where I say he stops being ignorant and now becomes goes there, he can see it's an altar. He finds the soap inside a coffin. Very interesting. They really set it up at a really good tone. They've set the series right now because Prophet suddenly right now it's not one episode. It's a series of all these other ones. And I think this one sets another tone to it. It sends out, you know what? Your pastor might not be an evil person, but he's just ignorant and dangerous. Yeah. Some of these mandems are ignorant, dumb. Absolutely dumb. When all kind of chaos happens in his church, he doesn't make the connection. To him, it's just, okay? He has to even be told or even reminded. That's how ignorant this guy is. He's spiritually dead. He has to be told, you took something that's not yours. And so this here, guys, this here, I feel like it informs very powerfully because it now shows you some people are ignorant. They are doing these things ignorantly. Now, when the ignorance gets to them, they don't repent still. They stay in the ignorance. That's where the danger is. That's where the danger is. So, it sets up another person as evil. It sets up another individual there, whatnot. But because this one, I don't know what he's getting at. Because I deem him as just ignorant. And so that's why I say, this one, it might be the most informative episode. It might be one of the most informative. Might be, I think that the whole series, you have to watch the whole series in order to be that well informed. But this one might be a way to kind of ease down watch it, do go check out the episode. Absolutely worth the watch. Yeah. At first I was like, you know what, let me just fast forward it. I'll watch it tomorrow properly. I didn't want to go to bed before watching it. So I was fast forwarding. I was like, nah, let's just play it. So I fast forward like through the first 10-15 minutes. I was like, let's just play it. It is worth the watch. So I ended up deciding not to watch it again in the morning before I shoot the video. But off of my first watch, that is the thing. Now, this is the thing with me. I watched this episode, I'm probably going to watch it again. Okay? I'm probably going to watch it again. When I saw the last Prophet Suddenly episode, of course that one was packed. The one that I say is my favorite. The one was packed. And so it only took the second time me watching where I saw, oh, wait a minute. They told you where Kofi assumes he has the gift. It only took me watching it the second time for me to realize that one. So I know sometimes some of these things you might miss them, but the way they framed this one is very, very helpful, and I think it will also give, if you think about this episode and you think about what Prof X once mentioned about him having the staff, and he was given the staff. If you think about that episode that he made about the staff, and you think about this, you'll see what I'm talking about. So, if you watched it, tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. But that's what I thought about watching this episode. I think it is very informative in that people they don't want to think their pastor is wicked. They don't want to think that. And so this episode brings up your pastor might not be wicked, your pastor might be ignorant and dangerous.